Welcome everyone. We are in the 7-7 portal. Klashti Sinya Sanastenia Sastena Sanasteya Shastia Chaktiantiana Sanastenia. We are being holded tight and grounded by Mahaavatar Babaji into the earth grid of Sri Yantra Akya Hatyana Sanastikya Nasastastina Sanastia Sisia Sistiana Sastia Shastiya Shastiya Hiya. And as you are grounded in the Mother Gaia and in your body, the next step, you girls can do this later on when in your own meditations also, whatever resonates with you. We call upon all our soul fragments which are hovering in the entire multiverse and universe. So I'll just quickly tell you what is soul fragment. So whenever we are really hurt, our soul is hurt and it had a desire, or someone cheated on us, or something like our heart broke, a part of our soul leaves our, like, the whole system. So the soul god gets fragmented. It's very important for these kind of work, especially, that we have the power, because we are bringing ourselves in our body, we are aware. So it's very powerful if we bring all these soul fragments back in our body so that our soul can feel whole and complete. Makes sense, right? So let's just affirm that I am ready to call upon all my soul fragments back in my body right now, in this, beyond this space and time, in this moment now. Crash this. Yes, Sastia, Sastia, Shakstia, Hey, Diana, Hanto, Hayala, Heya, Hey, Ha, Ho, Heya, Hey, Ha, yeah. For the ones who are attending this call for the first time, I would like to let you know that I do light language channeling. It is a language which is directly coming from the universe, and your soul understands it. So if your mind does not understand, don't put too much pressure on your mind. We have already done it for so many years since we are born. Just trust and let it flow. Let it flow, because your soul understands, and that is a reason why you are here. So just trust that flow. Okay, so what I am feeling is, I'm feeling my sacral chakra, and so everyone, bring your hands on your womb. So the sacral chakra is 2 inches below your navel. Bring your hands on your womb. So I'm opening this quantum portal, quantum classroom, or quantum sacred temple. I'm taking all of you together to that quantum field where we all are sitting together in a circle, in a sacred circle, holding our hands tight. Alahi Shiki Sasastiyaya Sasastinya. And as the sacred portal is opening, this temple is opening, the space for us to enter. We are the goddesses, we are the Akashic goddesses entering into this field by just shifting our vibration. Akashistya Shakastya Chakantinyantena, taking a deep inhale into your womb and gradually exhale slowly. Ayahitya haya haya sasaya 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 sastia shakstia ne achaktia antaka nantaka nantaka nantia nantaka nantia nyas. I'm still feeling some of you are hopping into your womb, into your mind, into your the womb and the mind. So just trust yourself, trust your higher self that you're here for a reason. Trust your womb, trust to the wisdom your womb holds. It is not from this lifetime, it's coming from a many, many lifetimes. You have this wisdom, and your grandmothers have, through your mother, have sent it in your womb. This is the time, this is the moment for you to connect with your womb. Hold your hands tightly on your womb and ask your womb, What is that I need to know in this moment? You might see some face you need to forgive. You might, like for me, I saw uh, this male figure I need to forgive. So, yeah, that's for me. You have to see for yourself, were there any men, boy, in childhood, in your adulthood, in your teenagehood, any father figure, any colleague, spiritual masters, anyone who you felt took your power away and disrespected you, didn't allow you to be in your feminine. In general, you can also, because I what I'm getting is that a lot of us are holding on to this collective trauma of women where we were wronged in general. As witches, we were killed. So we are holding that trauma as well. But girls, the first layer is to heal ourselves, and then we will go to the collective healing. Okay, because I don't want you to be like all over the place. So right now just focus on the men, the friend or husband, ex-husband, partner, ex-partner, boyfriend, ex-boyfriend. Sexually, if you have been abused, this is the moment for you to really bring that person you feel had wronged you. Kalatia hatia ya sakashastia ya I also see that you have already done a lot of clearing, everyone. So there is a lot of clearing which has already been done, but then there are some traces which are left. And remember, healing is a journey and it's like an onion. We keep peeling it. We have to go back to the same trauma, to the same pain, to look at it from a different angle because now you are more healed as a person. You have more tools, you have a different power of lens. You have already expanded your consciousness in a very different way. So now when you will look at that, it will be different. So don't say that, oh, because I used to do that. Oh, I have already cleared this and you're showing me it again. But they will be like, no, there's another layer. There's another lens you have now to see that situation. There's another part which you need to deal with. And yes, it had helped me. So please go give yourself compassion. Okay, I feel Kuan Yin is entering. Kuan Yin is a goddess of compassion, Akash Tinya, because what they're saying is that some of you are still resistant to go to that part of you. So we are bringing in Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin is a mother of compassion. And okay, and for the people who are seeking partners, the divine sacred union, the message is coming for them. Alahitya Taktya Shastina Sastina. This is a major work which you have to do. This is a major work you have to do to forgive that divine masculine so that you can activate your masculine. And when your masculine is activated and your feminine is activated, and when they have the sacred union, you can attract that partner. And for the ones who are already in a good marriage or who are already in a healthy relationship, ashtiyas, yes, like for example, I already have a partner, I already have my husband. And the message coming for people like us is that definitely we are more into our masculine, so we have to surrender that our own masculine, the way we see things, the way we do things, so that we can integrate with our healthy feminine. Alahi Shistiana Sasastina. Just see what resonates with you. Alahi Tia Tantentinia Sanastinia Sastia Sisia Sisia. Just keep close your eyes. Alahi Shastia Sisia. Holding your hand on your womb and on your right hand on your heart. Okay, so your left hand is on your womb, your right hand is on your heart. Taking a deep inhale in your womb and exhale through your mouth. You have to see that your belly goes in. You're going to do this 2 more times, taking a deep inhale and exhale. The last one, inhale And exhale. In this quantum sacred temple, we are holding each other's hand. And as we are opening this portal of forgiveness together, we will chant Om 3 times. Okay? So just whoever your partner or that person is, that masculine in your field, and if someone of you who can go into the past lives, and if this is coming from a past life, then just bring in that person. And what I'm going to do is that I'm going to lock the field so that no other energy can enter. Klahatia ye sakastinia sanastinia sasastea sasastekaya shakastasteyan chaktiantiantakantante yantiana ho veya ya 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 yo veya ya yo veya heya ya heya hey sia. Okay, taking a deep inhale and chant Om. With our intention, we are opening the forgiveness portal for the divine masculine. Taking another inhale and exhale. Om. And the last one. Inhale and exhale. Om. Anjandraya vai. Oh, yeah. So there is this method how we are going to release this person from our field. So first we have to tell the person that I am taking my power back to myself. I'm taking my power back to myself. Allah hatikitya hasastya sasastya shasastya chaktyantya taktya sanastya sasastya sisya shaktotya tekaitayantya taktyantinya atrayatya natayantya. See, for some of you it's your brother. Release it. And if there are more than one person, you can go do this one by one with everyone. Klate yantika nantaka nantaka yantya nantaka yatyaya sastya sasastya sasastya shastya shastaka chukya tyatyana tantyana hantekenya hantanatina. We are rewriting the codes. We are rewriting the codes of forgiveness. We are rewriting the codes of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Alati etika yatyana takando chakyantika yatyana sastya. Ooh, if it's getting a struggle for you to completely surrender and be in the moment, I would invite you to lie down. If that is more comfortable for you to lie down with your headphones on, then just do that. Akahitya yatya tyana sanastinya sanasteya sastya sisya. Hey. Hey. Okay. You have to really open your heart, allow the Kuan Yin's compassion to enter your heart. And she is inviting you to think like a mother, because your divine feminine is the Shakti. Your divine mother is the Sophia dragon, is the Sophia. Do you think if you are Sophia, then you will have a grudge for anyone? If you are the Shakti, you'll hold this grudge or pain against someone? No, because you are the divine mother. Alatike yatya nasanastinya. How will a mother? The mothers are always very forgiving. So Kuan Yin is bringing that compassion, activating your DNA with the compassion code. Kakte yatyana sastinya sastyana 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 sastyana. Alayatikyana. I'll just feel the dragons are getting activated. So I'm calling upon the dragon team, the earth, fire, water, Akashtenas, and the air. Ovetikinya, and we are inviting and activating your own dragon team. So we all work with dragons. Dragons are beautiful, multi-dimensional beings. When your vibration is higher, it's a match to them. You can properly invite your dragon team. And I know some of you are really working with the dragon energy, so let's make use of it. Invite them into our field. 7-7 portal, what is it? So the dragons are telling me that the 7-7 portal is actually when our spiritual sun gets activated. The action, oh my God, this makes so much sense that why we are doing this. So what they are showing me that the sun is our solar plexus. Okay. So the solar plexus is the sun energy. 7-7 portal is the Sirius, which is our spiritual sun. It gets activated and it activates our solar plexus. Solar plexus is all about action. Solar plexus is all about our confidence, how we show up in the society, how we show up with the people, how we take actions, the leadership quality, the action oriented, the goal oriented, the structure, the geometry. That is what solar plexus is about. And this makes so much sense that what they're saying is that the solar plexus, we are activating your spiritual sun, we are building your connection with your spiritual sun so that your solar plexus is activated so that you can take aligned action. The problem which you might be feeling on your journey is that no matter how much you try, you are always hitting that ceiling because of the masculine. Your masculine needs to be in balance so that you can activate that sun energy in your solar plexus. And when I do this thing with my chakras, I always feel like solar plexus is very masculine because it's action oriented. And now it makes so much sense that it is actually the sun energy. It is, and that is why we are doing this. What we are doing today is we are forgiving the divine masculine so that we can activate our solar plexus. So funny enough, but it's very interesting about how they are showing me that we are actually, what we are doing is we are activating our solar plexus. We are activating our solar plexus today, girls, so that you can take aligned actions, so that your solar plexus is healed. So you're just taking your power back, and solar plexus is all about taking your power back. I didn't connect it until they're showing me how they are showing me now. So what is happening is that the solar plexus is getting activated with the spiritual sun. The dragons are entering. The dragons are entering through your root chakra. They are always there. So the Kundalini energy is very much like dragon energy. So when the Kundalini awakens, it moves through the root chakra to the sacral to the solar plexus. So we invite your Kundalini to come to the solar plexus. Asya, sisya, sisya, susuya, sasasya, sasasya. And I see 2 dragons, 2 serpents revolving around your solar plexus. And they are clearing. So basically, they are clearing. I feel there is a water dragon, and the other feels like a fire dragon. Aktiantianya or a air dragon. It's kind of a very mixed. So air and water feel same, and fire is there. So okay, let me see what they're. So it's like a yin yang what they are showing me. So they are clearing. Okay, so the water dragon is telling me that we are water, right? So human body has so much percentage of water, and there is a lot of memory which we are holding in our body. So the water dragon is going to help us to release that, to clear your solar plexus, that channel through the water body. Makes sense, right? Because it can work with that element. She's telling me. So allow the water dragon to release and to clear whatever is you're holding back into your solar plexus. So they're showing me that there were times in your life where you were really wounded and you were really wronged by the people. And that is when that soul memory got stuck into your solar plexus. And now you're actually clearing it because of the work you have done on yourself. Yeah. Panjande, yeah, 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 yeah. Now the air dragon is coming through. She's also helping to clear it from the more spaces in your body. She's traveling. She's like kind of a free bird. She's definitely yin energy, and the water is the yang energy. Kanashtana sastia sasastia sisia sasastia shastian chantian yantian tang tang tong tang tinya. So if you have any sensation in your body, let it let it be. Just it's a release. It's a kind of release. Let it be. If you are bleeding, we are just setting an intention that you clear this through your blood as well. Or if it's coming through, we are also in the portal of full moon, so you will be able to clear it next 3 days. Hastiye sasastiya sasastiya nashanastaka yanchaka nantika yantiya niyantanantin. Just keep releasing, girls. Koktiyan takandan chantinyan tanantiya sanastiya sasastiya sistiya sastiya sastiya shastiya. Oh, yeah, 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 yo, 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 yo. There are some attachment cords. So your higher self is telling me that you would have actually released it, but there are some attachments. So this attachment is to, it's very weird how they're showing me, but this attachment is like of knowingness. So there is also a comfort in suffering. So this is what they are giving me, that you have become comfortable in that suffering. And we all have. I mean, I have had to. So consciously, you have to say that I cut off myself from this knowing, because there is a comfort in knowing, and there is a, so that's what you have to let go of. You have to let go of the comfort, because you are working with your solar plexus now, and where you want, you all can see yourself doing the the you can visualize yourself on your highest vibrational timeline, and to get to that, they are saying, is your solar plexus. So it's just the action which you have to align. So this is what they are showing me. You're already walking on your highest vibrational timeline, but the, of course, this trauma is there of divine masculine, of action. There's also procrastination. So they're giving me the word procrastination. So where in your life you are actually getting lazy? Oetia tiana sanastinia sasastikaya sasastaya sanasashasakayan chakantantiantiana takayantianantianantiana chaktiantiana sanastinia sasastinia. Go to that part of your being and release that procrastination. What will be that one aligned action you can take after, right after this call? What can be that? What should be that? What will be that? So, what is that one pending thing which you are not able to do just because you are actually procrastinating? So, answer this and make sure that after this call, in next 3 days, you are able to do that. If you can do it immediately, well and good. But for some people, it takes time to integrate. And I always say that just do what feels right in your body, how your spirit guides are guiding you. Clashtinia, Sinasthenia, Sasastheya, Sasasthenia. I feel like Isis and Mary Magdalene, they're right there at the door, standing to come in. But we have to clear this, girls. We have to clear this. We have to do this together. We are co-creating this. They will not let me move forward. So what is that? You are holding on to yourself. Your solar plexus is like literally shining like sun now. Kovityana sanastisinia sanastinia sasastina sasastaya sasashastaya chaktyana tantrikan tinyantakan antikinya takan tyana takan teyantyana tyana teyantyana. Okay, ayahityaya. Okay, to support you in this, okay, I'm inviting the Syrian beings. I love them. They are blue beings. Ahatia hatakasha sastiya sastiana sanastinia. Okay, so for some of you, your mermaid life is getting activated. Ashte ke sastiya sastinia sanastinia. And many of you have been shamans at Sirius B. Sirius B is a water star system. Most of us were like so we lived inside the water. But let me just see why they are telling me this, because ayantika yantika chantaka yatuivantika yahantiana sanastinia sakashastiana chaktiantika yantiana ayatiana. Your third eye was very, very active when you were at Sirius B. So I think what they're showing is that they're actually showing you your power, that you are very intuitive, you are very conscious and very aware. You have these gifts from Sirius B. Later on this journey, we are going to activate your third eye and crown chakra. Those gifts are from Sirius B. They're like showing you candy, and they're asking you to do the work to release. Alashina. So what is the resistance? Anahantaka, yanchaka, nantika, nantarantenya. So okay, for some of you, there are more than one person, one male figure in your life. So go one by one to every person, whoever you feel you need to release. And I will also take like a minute pause so that I can also do the clearing. Okay, as we women are sitting in a circle in our sacred, quantum sacred temple, I see that our wombs are getting connected with the etheric cord, which is, so it's a white light coming from our womb and connecting each one of us. Because, okay, so what they're showing me is that we need to connect more strongly so that we can release on each other's behalf and we can help each other to release this. Akatiyantiyanatakayantakayantiyana makes sense, right? Kalashtake sastenia, sanastenia, sanastenia. So this spiral of energy is moving from one womb to the other womb, making us, bonding us together. And as the spiral increases and the speed becomes higher, the Kartitinia, it moves like a cyclone into the center of the circle, and that is where the Shakti flame comes from. Anashike sasastinia, sanastinia, sasastinia, sasasteya, sasastinia. And as Alayoti Hawaii, the Shakti flame is being lit in the center of our circle. Klashtia, Sasastinia, Sanastinia, Sasasteya, Sasastinia. I see all our dragons are standing beside us, Olovi Tikinia, Tanantina, supporting us in our journey. Kanastena, Sanastinia, Sanastinia, Sasastinia, Sanasteya, Sisialia, Shastiaya, Sasasteya, Chaktiantiana. Okay, I feel the Sekhmet energy is coming in. She's an Egyptian goddess. She's right there in front of you, coming out of this flame. The flame, the Shakti flame, which is in center of our circle. She's coming out of that flame. Anahashastina. She's saying that you have the power to transmute your pain into the light. So you have to take that power in your hands. You are the divine mother. You are the Shakti. You are the Sophia. Glovitia takayanchaka nantinia taktiantiana sanastia sasastia sasastia. I feel you're letting it go now. You're able to transmute it into the light, into the Shakti flame. Okay, there's a lot of karmic thing coming in with these guys, with the divine masculine. So, Saint Germain just showed up. Saint Germain works with the violet flame, and he's here to clear the karmic bondage. So you have already done the work in this lifetime, but this is coming from long, like going back into a different lifetimes, and it's really karmic. So I'm gonna bring in Himalaya Hatayana Sanastinia Sasashastiana Sasastian Chaktiantianantina. And as the Saint Germain is entering in our field, the divine masculine, Nanashake Sastiania Sanastinia, he is turning that Shakti flame into the purple flame, into the violet flame, in the center of our circle. Ashtiye Sasastinia Sanastinia Sasastiana. And as this flame is positioned in the center of the circle, it starts growing. It starts growing bigger and bigger and bigger, and we all become the part of this flame. And as this flame touches our aura and our body and moves through our body, and we are sitting inside this flame. The long ages, centuries, different lifetimes of karmic loops are getting cleared with these people, these men. Ovitia tia chaka chektenia chakanantikinia tanantika yanchakantantenia tantiana sastiana sasha sasta sastia sastiana sistia sisi. Oh, and millenniums of these lifetimes, ages, since the beginning of the creation, when your soul got separated from the source, and the first incarnation, not as human or whatever resonates with you, the first lifetime you had, you started this karmic bondage, and you've been keep repeating and repeating and repeating. And now, today, in this time and space, we are ready to end this cycle forever and ever. Taking your power, taking your sword in your hands. And as we are opening this field, I feel ice is entering into the circle with Mary Magdalene holding space for you. And they keep their ankh. They keep this Egyptian ankh on your heart. Ashteke Shastinya, activating your heart center, your heart chakra, and opening a new layer, a new gate of your heart today in this space and time right now. And as this gateway opens in your heart, you enter into your heart. Where there is love, where there is love, unconditional love and light and grace and compassion and forgiveness and gratitude for what you have and for how far you have come on your journey. You are your own biggest cheerleader. Just appreciating how far you have come on your journey. This is not a fight. This is about surrendering and letting go and forgiving. This is not for you to fight. This is for you to flow, for you to be in your feminine, to feel safe, to feel supported. And you feel supported when you have your divine masculine at your hand. And as she is, Isis comes with her wings. She's activating your spiritual wings. So that you can have the soul journey with ease and with grace, and you fly and you transmute your old energies. And as she's activating your spiritual wings, and Alahateka yahantiana hantakan chanti antikan antakan intikini antakan antikan antini antakan anti antiana antiana. Taking a deep inhale in your heart center and exhale. And as you exhale, visualize your wings are spreading. Akashtiyesa sastinya. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. Calling in your own unique guardian angel. Everyone has their own guardian angel, and she is here to tell you that you have the power to activate and use these wings for your own manifestations, for your soul growth. And here comes the Mary Magdalene. She's keeping her hand on your heart at that door and asking you to open your heart to receive that divine masculine in your life. She's actually coming on behalf of Jesus. That's what she's telling me. She's coming here on behalf of Jesus. And she's saying that, oh my God, she's saying that she was named prostitute for whatever she was doing. So she said that every divine feminine will be wronged, will be labeled. But did she dim her light because she was labeled that? No. She's saying that I had to walk the path to be able to be labeled and what not, so that I could have carved that path for all of you. I had to walk through that because I was carving the path for you, for all the women who were coming through. So you don't have to dim your light. You don't have to shame and guilt yourself. There is this huge guilt and shame which is holding you're holding on to and which is not yours to carry anymore. It is generational 100%. It is from your past lives 100%. It is from this life. Yes, I have done 100 of things wrong in this lifetime before I was awakened. And for a very long time, I was holding against myself that no, I can't be of service to divine feminine because I have done something wrong. And then they were like, no, you had to go through, you had to do all those things so that you can purge out. So whatever you feel you have done wrong, you were supposed to do that so that you can purge that out. You were ending the cycles because you are an awakened soul. And this is where they are telling me that you are a grid worker. Wherever you are going on earth, whichever part of the earth you are going through, you are becoming a portal to bring the divine white light through your crown and release it through your feet into the Mother Gaia. You are the divine mother. You are the portal. You are the grid worker. You are having the ability and the amount of light to be able to activate that grid which is beneath earth. 42 women had signed up for this event. And I feel we are like almost 50-60% only because they could not receive this code. These codes are unique to you. These codes are for you. They are speaking to your soul. Alatia takaya antakanantikanantreya. And if you feel you're ready to do the great work, just affirm right now in front of your guides, I am ready to take that spot. I am ready who I am here to be. I am not afraid. I am ready. I am ready to be of service to Mother Gaia in whichever way my highest version is ready to be. Use your intuition. Let your guides guide you. By just walking this earth, you're already doing it. You're hovering here and there. You're trying to find the home. Home is in you. And when you are in you, you become a great worker. Because you know your body is your temple. Your body is your altar. And you're the walking temple, you're the walking goddess. And now Mary Magdalene is saying that you are ready to release that shame and guilt, and she's opening a portal of white light for you to release this guilt and shame into that white light portal so that it can be transmuted and go back into the universe, into the source. because it was in your life just to let you know, to learn that lesson. And as you are moving through that and you're transmuting this white light into the white light, you're moving up into your throat chakra. You have not been able to speak your truth throughout, in bits and pieces. Yes, you can say here and there, and with some people, but you have the ability to speak your truth, whatever is the truth you are hiding, or you're not. It's not even hiding from other people, it's actually hiding from your own self. What is that part of you? Speak to that part of your soul. And what am I hiding from myself? What am I not able to speak to myself? What is that truth I had to go through, like many like in my childhood, which I was carrying? So just ask yourself, what is that you are here to clear finally? What is that you're not able to speak to yourself? Because the truth has to be spoken to yourself first, than to others. I remember I was working with the 8th portal a couple of years back, and the Lyrans were there. Lyrans are the feline lion beings. They came to me, they said that, Neha, you're hiding. And I was like, no, I'm not hiding anything. They said, no, you're hiding your truth. And I was like, what kind of truth? They said that you are not, like, they literally said that you're not making a post you're supposed to make. And I'm like, what? Do you guys really talk about social media here in my meditation? They were like, yes, because you're here to share your gift, but you're hiding it from your own self. You're not talking to yourself, that you talk to Lyrans. And that was, I think, one of the first videos I was speaking about Lyran beings. So my fear was that if I start talking about these galactic beings, people will think that I'm crazy. Although I was thinking that I'm crazy. People have to do nothing. The people who resonate with your energy will come in your field. So I had to literally drop that. And I feel that had really brought a great shift in my life. Alashike sasastinya sanastinya sasastina. See. And here I would like you all to tone with me. Girls, remember, toning is the best way of releasing some, because it's not conscious. Sometimes you can connect and you can be conscious of what you're releasing, but when you set an intention that you're toning to release whatever you are not able to speak authentically, it really helps. Okay, so let's just do the toning for a bit, or if a light language, if you do whatever it is, just do that. Okay. Aktinya tananchan chinyante nante yan chanante si. I see a dragonfly somehow on our throat chakra. Dragonfly is very much about transformation. So you are going through this transformation right now in this moment. I feel the presence of Hathor definitely. She is the Egyptian goddess. She's the goddess of light, music, sound. She's the one who activated my, who really helped me with my light language. I also feel the presence of Pleiadian beings, Anashiki, Sasastinia, Sanastinia, Sasasteya, Shastiana. So, whoever is ready to activate their light language, this is the moment. Set an intention that I am ready to activate my light language. Akatya Tanantine, across beyond time and space. You have already spoken this language. Your soul already knows this language. It's just your conscious mind and your ego mind which tells you that no, it has to be a specific way, because I had to deal with it for many months before I started sharing it. because I thought in my head that it's weird, but it wasn't, unless I figured out that it was actually able to move energy within me and people around me. So trust your gift, because this is the moment when Mary Magdalene, Isis, and all your guys are here to bring in these gifts and activate these gifts. So receive these gifts. Alatike tanti anataka nanti anantaka nanti antaka yantiana hasastia sasastia sasastinia sasastinia. Yahatyana, any shame and guilt you have around speaking like language may release right now, because there were a moment when you were judged, when you were wronged about that. So we are just clearing that from the field. Alashti Sisini, and as you take in deep inhale, move your energy from your throat to your third eye, where the Akashic library is ready to connect with you. Whoever is ready, I feel everyone is ready. It's just that you have to know that you are ready. And everyone here can read their own Akashic records. I'm setting an intention right now for you to be able to read your own Akashic records by sitting in the meditation, by quieting your mind, by connecting with Lord of Akasha and asking him, requesting him to allow you to access your Akashic records. And I mean, you all don't need, I mean, you all just know it. You have that DNA in you, what I'm seeing. Allah ki te taka yes sastinia sanastinia sastia sastia shashashakan chaktantikan nantakan nantanantinya antakanantia nantakanantinya. And as your third eye is getting opening gradually, you can see the Akashic library. As you see the Akashic library, we see Lord of Akasha, Anashana Sastinia, thanking him for all the work he has been doing and guarding the Akashic library. We're requesting him to allow us to see our own Akashic records today. And as he opens the doorway for all of us to enter into the Akashic library, we enter into the field. And right there is a table on which our book of life is there. We move close to the table. We take it in our hands. It's full of light and light codes. We sit on a chair. We take a deep inhale and exhale. And as before we open, we are going to ask a question. If you have a specific question, you can ask. What I always do is that, what is that I need to know in this moment? So, whatever works for you, just say that in your heart and open. I'm getting a key. I'm receiving a key to this space which came in my consciousness recently. So just see what it comes for you. It can be healing energy, it can be just white light, unconditional love, whatever you need is that what comes to you, okay? And as you receive that, taking a deep inhale and exhale, closing the book, thanking your guides, masters, teachers, Lord of Akasha. Anashike Sasasthinia, Sanasthinia, coming back to your third eye. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. And now moving that energy to your crown chakra. And as you move to your crown chakra, I feel like the Sophia dragons have entered into the space and creating this white light pillar to the cosmic energy. And here comes your inner child. So, whatever is that your inner child desires for you so always desires and manifestation should be led by your inner child. because inner childs are pure. And we are actually just reliving our childhood wounds. So we should also relive our desires from our childhood, right? Makes sense? So ask your inner child right now that what is that you want to manifest in your life? What is your desire? Allah Shikesa Sastinian, as you have forgiven the divine masculine completely and activated your own masculine, what is that your inner child is bringing on? What is that you need to bring into your life? Right now, her heart is very active. What I received was a very beautiful vision of a dog. They said you're ready to receive a dog in your life, and I have been thinking about it from a quite a long time. So just see whatever comes to you. And Ashike Sastinian, and as the Sophia dragons are taking you, lifting you up into the source energy, connecting you and activating your divine feminine genome. Astie CCA Nyas and Astinia, you're completely covered in this white light portal from the source to the womb of Mother Gaia. And here comes Mahaavatar Babaji right in front of you, activating your divine masculine and merging with that light of the Sophia into the right part of your body, readjusting all your cells, activating your cells and your DNA with the memory of the healthy divine masculine. It's like a missing puzzle piece which just got clicked with the divine feminine. And here comes the Sophia, activating your left part of your body, of your soul, and pray, merging it into the pure white light. And as these two energies merge with each other, you become part of the divine. You're activating your divine blueprint from your Akashic records, from the source library. I feel the presence of Mary Magdalene, Jesus, Akashi Stinia, Isis and Osiris, Olavi Chikinia, Sastinia, Sanastea. I see the presence of the sacred union of the dragons who are here to bless you. This is about your divine masculine and your divine feminine. You can make it as sexual as possible for yourself to manifest your goals. And once you feel whole in yourself, you become a portal. You activate that portal within you for your divine masculine to enter in your life physically. Taking a deep inhale and exhale, and thanking all our guides, masters, and teachers as we are holding hands in this quantum sacred temple. We take a deep inhale again and exhale. With 3 ohms, we will thank all our guides, the Shakti flame, Hathor, Isis, Osiris, Syrian beings, and all the guides, masters, and teachers who were present today. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. Oh. The portal is closed now. The portal is closed now. The portal is closed now. Please rub your hands. wherever you feel like, wherever you feel in your body, you need to put. If you feel like hugging yourself, kissing yourself, whatever it is,